We got reviews, news, and current events.
We got sports and entertainment. Watch how we arrange it.
Setting in the change, reciprocate the game.
No topics uncharted.
It's more than just a podcast.
All we do is broadcast.
Rain, sleep.
No, that's a forecast.
Delivering it hot like DoorDash.
Illuminate the content.
Separate ourselves from the nonsense.
Rejuvenate the mind and the conscience.
Thoughts start to circulate.
Say it with your chest.
A lot of views get debated.
Opinions get expressed.
We agree to disagree.
Then the chat start chiming in.
Here's a little plug.
Subscribe and go tell a friend.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Be part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
Be part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity. The unity.
What's going down? It's another Wednesday, which is the All Jokes Aside podcast, and I go by the name of Jugga Hayes. And to the left of me, we have
That's for the dollar.
J. Will, baby.
and we about to hit y'all with another Wednesday. For those who don't understand what All Jokes Aside is all about, All Jokes Aside is a podcast where we choose topics or current events and we express our opinions on these current events and topics. And we also give the chance for the audience to express their opinions as well. What's going down, fellas?
Man, what's up, weed? Goddamn. Happy early 4th of July.
Firecracker, boom, boom, boom. Goddamn boom. Oh, boom.
Jack, brother, boom.
Yeah.
Jack gone too. Recipe, Jack. God damn it.
So like how we always do it, the person who brings in the topic is the one who came up with the topic. So, dude, what do we have today?
Okay. Topic I got today, I was trying to read into it. Baby girl mauled to death by family's pet. It goes off saying, it says, baby girl has been mauled to death by her family's pet dog, police have confirmed. The 7-month-old died after being bitten on the head at a property in Coventry. The Coventry, it said she was rushed to the hospital by ambulance from the scene in Shortcliffe Road. I don't know where the hell that is, but Shortcliffe Road on Sunday, but died short time later. It said the police said the dog wasn't even classified as a dangerous breed, but it was removed from the home and then they say humanely destroyed. It said the girl received serious injuries to her head after being bitten by the family's dog inside the home, the spokesperson said. Our thoughts remain with the family. Devastating time. It says she was treated by the paramedics at the scene before hospital by land. West Midlands Ambulance Service, which that still don't mean. I don't know. There's all kinds of places in the world named Midland, and I can't even pronounce the ambulance service. Warwickshire and
Warwickshire.
Yeah, Warwickshire and
North Hampshire.
North
Hampshire.
Hampshire.
Goddamn.
Man, you got every letter in the alphabet is in these two words.
It sounds like it.
You say it's gonna be.
Yeah, North Hampshire. It's like Hampshire. Hampshire. Yeah. So the ambulance was called after Mercy, the private address, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they say in Coventry, I don't know where Coventry is. I don't know, but it say the tax on the rise. It said in the UK, it's illegal to own a pit bull terrier in certain many places. And hell, it say XL bullies were banned in England. They've been having some brutal attacks, but it clearly states that it wasn't even classified as a dangerous breed.
Okay, so so was it a pit bull? Was it a?
It didn't say.
It doesn't say.
I'm
What
reading
it
to it.
says is that the dog was that particular dog. They don't say, but that dog was
In that
classified
breed.
as, well, but it says it was classified as really a non-aggressive kind of dog. And so I think,
I'm gonna say just because they brought up
yeah,
the bully breed, it had to be within that family. Because why would you bring it up? In February, XL bully dogs were also banned in England and Wales after a fatal attack.
Right.
I own a bully XL. They super hyper. They like ADHD dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, my little brother got one, and that's like the most calmest.
I mean, they cool. They'll lay
You know?
down, but once they get excited and
To go on.
so so my bully XL, he don't do it to the kids per se, but when we outside playing, like he'll actually stick my hand in his mouth. You know what I mean? He won't bite me, but it'd be like a, you know what I'm saying?
And see, and that's my next question, which also is saying in England that the dog attacks rose 21% since or in 2023. My next question, or my next thing is, I mean, I guess I should have worded that better to get a question out of her or a yes no answer. I'm just, first of all, like you said, I wonder what kind of breed it was, and I mean, just because it's labeled as non-aggressive. And second of all, was it like, they say she was mild, but was the dog? But of course, he wasn't playing with her. But you got to think about it. What if he was just playing with her? Because they say the baby was only 7 months, and they're not as strong as a 4-year-old, 5-year-old. So
not only that, it looked like a toy baby.
Yeah.
Now that's something that my bully do. You're not gonna test that. They tear up every goddamn thing in house. Toys don't stand a chance. They take leg, arms, everything out the toy. You know what I mean? The baby dolls, the stuffed animals, whatever she get her hands on, she actually get a hold to. And I mean that's a tough one.
Well, my question is, where were the parents at?
Well,
they're probably there. The problem you have right now, if you look at a lot of times these TikToks and everybody doing these things where they leaving the infants with the dogs and the dog is laying there with the infants. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But I think people forget though that these are still dogs.
Animals, right?
They animals. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like dogs can't be trusted. That's not what I'm saying. So don't listen. But they still can be unpredictable at times. And like Fish just said, the dog probably didn't have no like malice of being mean, but it's a 7-month old, and if it ain't been around that baby a whole lot, it didn't differentiate between a toy and real life, like the master's child. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you gotta have these dogs around them.
But then too, what I've noticed about, I've had a dog quite some time, and I'm not just no dog person. And I know people, that have dogs or dog people, and a lot of these people, pets, they literally act like they're kids, and that's vice versa.
Right.
I remember when I first got one of my little dogs, and when all the kids, we put the kids to bed, shut the door, he'd go and stand by the door and cry because he wanted to go in there with the rest of the kids. He literally felt like he was one of them kids. Okay, could this been that dog being jealous? Because there's a lot of dogs out here that are jealous of their masters. You
know what? Oh, the infant. They had this dog for a long time. Now you introduce a baby
jealous,
that's taking up more time than it used to get.
Right.
Good point.
And I'm gonna tell you a story about that because dogs do get jealous. When I was in high school, we had a rock robber named Rock, and I'm the baby, so my mom pretty much spoiling the whole nine. Well, our dog didn't like that because he was also spoiled. So every time my mom used to leave the room, he would start growling at me. He'd get real close, like territorial. Territorial. And I'm like, back up, Rock, get back. As soon as my mom walk in, he'll act like nothing happened. He'll walk away and go sit down. You know what I'm saying? So he was doing it. He never bit me, but he used to,
I'm right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. He'll get jealous. He'll come growl at me like, "Hey, you need to cook. You know, you need to cut that shit out."
Right. And y'all know as well as I do, you know, it's said but unsaid. But anytime you get a pet, you have to establish authority. You have to establish dominance. You know what I mean? You were a kid.
Right.
Your parents established that dominancy with that dog, and also you at the same time. So it was almost like you in there with your brother. You can't tell your brother what to do, but my parents, I got to bet down on parents. So when she walk off, you ain't my parents, so nigga, I bite your ass. You like you say, when mama came back, she did act like didn't nothing happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you was little told on your big brother. As soon as mama leave, whoop your ass. You know what I mean? Same type of shit. You know what if that went on? Because I honestly feel like, just me personally, I don't think should now dog be around no motherfucking 7-month-old baby.
Right. By themselves at that.
So I had a Rottweiler. I got a bully now, but I had a Rottweiler, and Rottweilers are very protective. I went to whoop the kids, and she jumped in front of me.
Yeah.
To protect the kids, started growling at me.
Yeah.
Well, I took that belt to her ass too. Then you get the same ass whooping they get. She was looking at me like,
yeah,
Hey,
but
now
I bet
that's
she
an old
had
saying
a
right
rock
there.
behind that 7-month-old. You know what I mean? She might have a little bit, but that baby was never in harm's reach.
It depends on, and different breeds
Different
react.
breeds is different.
It's
Rots are
different.
very protective.
Very
of kids,
protective. Very protective.
They very protective
So-
of kids. 'Cause I had one. Very protective.
And so, like my bully XL on a jealous deal. So right now, I got my daughter's dog in the house, right? So boom, she don't get much freedom as she is because I don't know what my dog is 8 months old and he look like a full grown dog. You know what I mean?
So,
So-
XL?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I told my wife, don't let them out together because she got a pocket bully. You know what I mean? I don't know how she gonna act because she been with us by herself. Everything been hers. So I let the dog. I come home. I let the little dog out first, and she barked at me, and I let the dog out. And when she came back in, the male dog that was at the house, I went to go put him back in the cage. He started barking at me. "Arr." Man, I tell you, she trying to get out that cage. She was trying to get up out that cage like, you out your mind.
Man.
That's the man that feed me, man. You know.
But hey, fellas, look out, man. I'm gonna shoot a couple of questions out there. Let's get the audience something to speak on. Okay, in this case scenario, should the parents be at fault? Question one, and I got another spin on it. And let's just say, how should them parents react? Because apparently it say that the dog was taken out and euthanized. So why didn't the parents fuck that dog up as soon as? Because they had to have either pulled the baby out the dog, or you know what I mean. They had to intervene because they just come up, or well, they could have just walked up and the baby fucked up. Wasn't nobody there but the dog. You know what I mean? But
nah.
Why would?
7-month-old baby.
But what I'm saying though, what? How that should have went? You know, should the parents be charged? Should they take fault of that? And then two, how should they, like me personally, like if I walk anywhere and I don't give a fuck if it's my child, your child, a child walking down the street, if my dog turns his kid up, I'm fucking him up. I mean, if that's the first question to ask.
Right.
Why do they have to take for the authority? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But can I chime in real quick? Yeah, well, not even that. Think about this. If you walk in and you just notice what the dog has done to your baby, your probably first reaction is, let me save my child. Not that you're not going to fuck this dog up, but you calling 911, you calling all these people. And so before you can really probably fuck this dog up, you already got everybody in your house.
They don't take that long.
But I'm just saying, because you don't, look, they had to call the air flight in. This baby was fighting for his life from the
jump. That's what I'm saying. But they wasn't there within. So I give them 10 minutes.
If you're a dad, you doing CPR. You focus on trying to save that baby.
Well, yeah.
And in your mind, you probably going, "I'm gonna fuck this dog up." Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they probably weren't thinking that, but
right.
So for me, the only reason I like really chime in on this because I own one, and I've had some incidents with my bully already with my little 4-year-old grandson. He trying to bite me. You know, and my boys, they all know. Like that's when they come around, I'm about my boys. Period. grandsons, always sons. So for me, he bite me. I go out there and I reprimand her in front of him, like you don't, because a dog is an animal. It's still an animal.
It's still an animal.
But from let's just start at ground zero. It's an animal. It has to be trained in the direction to go. So I came in the living room one day and she was laying on top of him. You know what I mean? I don't know how it happened, whatever. She got one to the back of the dome.
Right.
Boom.
Get your ass off
And made her sit there and understand, hey, look, this is a no. You gonna and hit on the nose. This gonna get you hit. And so when she walk around the house accordingly. So the dog has to be taught. Yeah, you bring a new, like, and it's a jealous dog, just like we said. Any dog, I'm gonna say, that's why they call it man's best friend, because they're loyal. No matter what you do to that dog, eventually it's gonna come back. The jealousy thing kick in. You getting all the attention, the rubs. Before you came, it was me. Now that you here, so you don't know, you have to watch the behaviors of your dog.
Okay, Fitz, what about the other part of the question? Should that just be a terrible accident, or should it be some neglect charges on the parent?
It's going to be a terrible accident because a dog has to be taught. It's still an animal. And
it's a 7-month-old child.
I get what you're saying.
I mean, I'm just saying, I know, but how old is your grandbaby? Your grandbaby, what, 4 or 5?
4 years
okay,
old.
When your baby was 7 months old, there's nothing you could tell me that made me believe that you would have that baby somewhere where a dog could pounce
by
on
itself.
it.
No.
See, that's my point right there. So should it be some neglect, fellas, or should it just be a terrible accident? Should it be, you know what I mean? Anytime somebody loses their life, somebody should be held accountable for it. If it was, you know what I mean?
Was it sleep? Was the baby sleep? Somebody left in the room?
See, it don't say.
They go in the room for 2 or 3, just going in the room, go get something, the dog just,
See, it don't say, and
they
anytime
just left the baby in the room,
they use the word mauled.
2 or 3 hours, and the dog.
I mean, the dog.
That word, that word mauled is kind of like when you hear sex offender, or pedophile. When you hear that, you don't think of 16 and 18. You think of adult and child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That word mauled kind of throw me for a loop because it could have been just. But just because that word mauled, you know what I mean? Right. So like I say, should there be some type of neglect? Because I can go around the room and ask all of y'all, because most of y'all have dogs before. I know damn well, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't had them babies. I know. I just got a feeling in my bones, you know what I mean?
Right.
So was it some neglect there, or you feel what I'm saying?
Well, who want to go first?
I think it's on the part. It's neglect because it's bad for me because I discipline my animal. You know what I mean? And I mean I don't go as far as to hurting them, but I go as far as to making her understand I'm the alpha male in this house. These are my
showing dominance.
alphas. Yeah, showing dominance.
You're the alpha.
But for them, I feel like they, in some state, they felt like that dog would never do that, not understanding what kind of breed of dog you got. So it's a neglect on your side because you have to know that if the dog didn't bite him, like I say, that breed is hyperactive. Once everybody get excited in the house, I'm excited too. So you don't know what's gonna do. So yeah, it's some neglect on the parents.
Right. All right. Jay Will.
Yeah, it has to be neglect. And the reason why I say it has to be, it's a 7-month-old child. So let's look at it in this aspect. You leaving a 7-month-old child unattended. I don't care if it's there with a dog or whatever. It's 7 months. So no matter what the situation would have been, if this child got injured or hurt, the question is, as parents, y'all left this child unattended to where it became in an endangered situation. And so with that being said, yeah, it has to be neglect. You know what I'm saying? Because even no matter how you trust the dog or you trust whoever it was, or whatever the situation was, you left a helpless baby unattended.
Right.
See.
All right. Wig.
I can't answer that because I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if somebody left and went in the room for a couple minutes or how long they left the baby. Now, it depends on of what they did. Now they left it like you said, that don't make no sense for a 7-month-old baby to be in the room by herself anyway.
Right.
You know, unless he sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But if the person just leave, go in the kitchen to go get something, or you know what I'm saying. Well, if they left him in the room by himself, if the baby was moving around, crawling around and stuff, they left him there by himself. Yeah, that's automatic take up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, until you find out the whole thing, you know, and then the dog, like you said, you never know. You never know, goddamn me, what happened on there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, West.
What's more? What's up?
Hey, what's up, Wes? What's up, brother?
What it do, Wes?
All right. So, dude, you gonna answer your own question?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give it, you know, the best shot I got. You know, a lot of things raise questions. You know, in the first paragraph of the story says that this dog wasn't classified as a dangerous breed. Man, I've been attacked by 7 chihuahuas at the same time before, you know what I mean? I'm not bullshitting. From the shins down, my sweats was holy as hell, man. And it was worse than the kleptomaniac sweat. They towed me up. And this happened when I was in my early 20s, you know, and you think about dangerous breed. Okay, this is a 7-month child. So that baby is small. Any breed is a dangerous breed to a 7-month child, you know what I mean? Whether it's a chihuahua, anything, you know. You can blow on a 7-month-old child and cause a bruise. So what do you mean by what a dangerous breed? And I'm leaning more to there should be some type of neglect charge behind that, because there's no way in hell you should let, I feel like, any animal around a baby that small. You know, you got to groom them dogs to that shit. You got to wing them to that shit. Just like Fitz said, man, I got to show them. I had to let them know. I had to show them, hey, you should do that in any breed, anytime you're around some kids. Just like, hell, you can't just throw them in the lion's den. You know what I mean? You got to train them first, right? That's right. In any kind of sport, in anything you do.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you apply for that new job, they ain't just going to throw you in the water. They're going to be some type of training, whether it's good or bad. You got to have some type of training. You got to train this dog. You got to introduce this dog to this, you know. So, hell yeah, I feel like it's neglect. You know what I mean? And I hate it because they got served the ultimate punishment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cold.
It don't matter what they do to them. Ain't nothing gonna beat the loss of their child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not saying they should go to prison or anything like that, but something should be done. Some gotta, you know what I mean? Because you got to raise awareness to this shit, because this ain't the first. It probably won't be the last, but God damn it, some gotta give, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sure
right.
Family dog.
And yeah, it was. But see,
for many years.
Not only dogs. I think dogs, cats, any kind of animals they can. This got teeth. You know what I mean?
You said it was 6, right? You said the dog was 6?
No, it didn't say what it was.
It didn't say.
All it said it was a family pet, and it wasn't a dangerous breed. It wasn't deemed a dangerous breed.
Dog, dangerous.
But that's what I said. It's for a 7-month-old child, any dog,
any animal,
any animal.
The worst dog we done seen is Chihuahua.
Man,
you got there, you can kick shit out of him, boy.
He gonna keep coming.
I'm talking about he on your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so
Chihuahua goddamn tearing ankles off.
Yeah, man. So you know, any breed could be deemed. So that's why I say, man, some kind of neglect got to come of this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I say, they didn't endure the ultimate. You know what I mean? Punishment. But they got some got to give. They got something. You know.
All right.
What you got, Judge?
Man, okay. I can go to my mom's house right now. You know, a few years back, I bought them a bully for Christmas. Now, this motherfucker's big now. And every time I walk in that house, you talking about getting hyper excited and stuff, he jumping on me, pushing me down and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And he just playing around and stuff. And, you know, he'll sit there. He won't bite me, but he'll put his, you know what I'm saying? You know how they play around and everything. So, you know, Fizz, you right about that, and dude, you right about the whole. You know, I mean, 7-month-year-old child, around a bully that's around 100 and some pounds. You know what I'm saying? 100 and some pounds. Now, anything this dog would do to this kid can hurt this kid. So therefore, huh? Right. So, so therefore, a child that age, I'm not going to let that child be, like right to where the dog can sit there and have access to him. Like the child got to be on me or next to me and stuff like that, and I'm gonna show him. Cause every time, now I'm gonna tell you, every time like I walk in the house and they dog get to jumping on me and shit, my mom be like, "Go sit your ass down." Guess what he does?
He goes sit down.
He goes sit his ass down. He just sit there. He just looking and want to get up. He'll get up and sit down. Get up and sit down. But mama said something, so he gonna sit his ass down.
Go to your comments, just like you got a couple of comments.
All right. So Westmore says you got to hold parents accountable. If you don't, you'll have crazies putting their dog on somebody, calling it a horrible accident.
Sure right.
And that's true.
Sure right.
And that's true because that happens a lot. As a FedEx driver, I'm gonna tell you, every time I go to somebody's house, somebody who have dogs, they be like, "Oh, that dog is not gonna hurt you. It's a friendly dog." But this dog is barking like a motherfucker, barking and trying to get at me. Like he's friendly to you,
right? Yeah.
But he's trying to get to me. I don't know that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I walk in that yard, he turn my ass up. That would be neglect on that person, right?
Right, you damn
so,
fool.
But like you say,
exactly. I don't go in that yard.
Like what say? You had them crazy motherfuckers get them, and it's just a terrible accident, knowing they didn't sick the most.
Right.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Man,
and that also happened to me too.
Man, you remember how Eddie and Chris Dog Blackie, that big ass child, used to try to get on the child.
You talking about a real dog though?
Yeah, boy.
That black dog, it was a beast.
Yeah,
it don't fight anything.
And everybody thought a pit bull. I'm gonna tell you, I raised pit bulls, and I see a child coming, I'd be like, "Man, get your ass back in the yard."
You don't really see
the child had the worst temperament.
Child,
if a child could lock, shit, I'd put him up against any pit any day, boy.
Yeah, them child.
All that goddamn fur, a ball of fur, turn your ass up.
Yeah. I also got attacked by a bunch of chihuahuas too. I fell off my bike and got attacked by 20 chihuahuas. So
you know when dog get on your ass too?
Hell no.
You ran home.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They got attacked by 7 weedy dogs, boy, down there by soda water house.
What's
soda water? Hey, man, Spike was down the road like a motherfucker.
Get him, Mom.
Soda water came out there and bowled some soda water on the woman.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Get him.
Man, fuck y'all. We going to the next topic, man.
That nigga had smokes coming out of kangaroos, boy.
What was that on the kangaroos? Velcro kangaroos.
Look at you, boy. Hey.
So as
you think you was Walter Payton?
So you thought this goes.
I had some rules.
I had some rules, bro.
I had some Velcro cowboy boots. Where you get them from?
Christian Service Center, boy. Down there by Woodson.
Boy, click
So
on Waco, boy.
So on to the next
Waco
subject.
down.
Come on,
Don't bring it down now.
With the boots on.
Those ropers on.
All right, so this how we go to do the next topic because I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all know most comedians are also deep into politics, and we have a comedian inside the podcast. He go by the name of Wickster. Now, I'm going to tell you, Wig used to call me...
Wig, Bobby Earl, Willie Herman, Dirk Bensley.
Wig used to call me every morning when I used to work... when I used to work in Big Spring. Now, when I used to have a route in Big Spring, it used to take me an hour to get to Big Spring. Wig would call me right when I leave Abilene. By the time I get to Big Spring, me and Wig still talking about politics. So he know his shit. So therefore, we gonna let Wig bring in the debate. I'm trying.
That nigga don't know nothing about no politics, boy.
Of Trump?
Yeah, lunch with Katzenbach with Larry, boy.
The debate between
Senator Katzenbach.
Trump and Biden.
Right there, boy. Katzenbach, boy. He said,
Wait, man, that's what we talking about, the debate, eh?
Debate.
The great debate.
Okay, so Wig, so my question to you, what do you think about the debate that happened this past week?
Trash.
Well, see, I'm talking about both of them niggas ridiculous. I'm talking about ridiculous. But see, you gotta look at this, man. You can't get rid of goddamn, what was Batman homeboy name that was in the back cave?
Robin.
No, not Robin.
No.
What's the butler?
Alfred.
Alfred. Bro, you can't get rid of Alfred, bro, and try to bring in the Joker, you hear me?
Right.
See, that's the whole point. See, y'all know, but if y'all ain't read that, we looked at that Project 25, bro. I'm talking about dead serious, nigga. That's something y'all need to pick up and read on.
I saw that.
That Project 25 bad motherfuckers prepared. Nigga, you gonna goddamn see some Jim Crow goddamn 2024, nigga.
What's up, Camille?
You know,
It's gonna go fast.
my thing about the little debate, I ain't gonna lie. I probably watched 8 minutes of it, man.
I watched it.
We did something else. You know, it just pissed me off. You know the thing I tripped that on? I'm gonna be honest with you.
What's that?
I don't like none of them. I don't.
It don't matter what you
I know. So I'm not on no side either way. Man, that Trump sat back there. Trump wasn't acting the way he usually acts. Tripped me out. I don't know whether he worried about what's going on, what he got going, or really like I'm just sit back, let the dude play itself. Then you got Biden, man. There's no doubt in my mind that man got early stage of dementia. It didn't seem. You could tell, man. We've all dealt with elderly people before.
He passed early, said.
And we know some elderly people that's sharp as a whip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't one of them.
Bro, even when they wasn't asking him questions, he looked lost.
Now, can I say this? Watching the debate, because I watched the whole debate, man. It was pretty much. I feel like Trump was doing a lot of lying.
The whole time.
Yeah, the whole time, and Biden was sitting there snapping at Trump because he was lying.
Man, I'm talking about tripping.
Yeah, Biden has a vendetta against Trump. Trump is sitting there, he throwing mud at Biden, and he lying, and Biden's sitting there trying to defend his son, and pretty much he want to fight Trump.
Trump, he better not.
Man, that nigga Biden right on Trump motherfucker.
I know,
man.
Shit, man, Trump will fight, man. And I'm not no Trump supporter.
You going for that old Superman, man?
Hey, no, I'm just saying.
Bruh.
Man,
Y'all know Biden go to Biden be like,
man,
which hand do I throw?
Trump is 80. Biden 40 years older than Trump.
All right,
I don't like Trump.
Biden get out of town all the time.
Okay.
Why the hell he falling off the plane, boy?
You ain't seen Trump goddamn me go no goddamn.
Hey, but I done seen Biden fall 17
You
times.
ain't seen him go nowhere. See, he the president, so they gonna keep the camera on him.
Keep it on.
Whatever he got done,
Okay,
he gonna go jogging it, but I'm talking about
Man,
forward.
that nigga don't be
This
jogging,
me.
man. Why the hell he falling all
Bro,
the time? I ain't never met a motherfucker jog out
When y'all bring up age, bro, it don't make no. Trump 3 years younger than him.
Yeah, so he's
So
still
both
right
of them got
there.
about
Only 3?
Listen, both of them got about 3 weeks before they dead. I'm talking about shit.
So,
Hey, like I say, I'm not no Trump supporter by any means.
Hold on, dude.
But I'm betting with the money. I know Trump will whoop Biden, man.
No, hold on.
Now, in grappling, you might get it.
Hold on. So check this out. So my problem with the deal is, if you want to speak truthfully on it, Biden hot, but Biden camp set him up for failure. They knew this man really wasn't capable of going out there. Hold on. They knew he wasn't capable of really going out there to fight this man who been in court. He had practice. He been fighting the judge. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, dude. Hold on. Yeah, what president not? I gotta make the people believe that I am the best fit. Right. Every politician get up there got the con artist effect.
Okay, Now I have a question. I have another question.
Okay,
Okay.
so one question. Wait. Do you think Biden is the best fit to be the president?
Okay, but starting off right now, they got most debates going now.
I'm not saying between them two. I'm just honestly speaking. Do you think Biden is fit?
Shouldn't be president.
Right. Okay.
Neither
That's
one
all
of
I'm
them
saying.
should.
That's all I'm saying.
Neither one of them should.
That
You got a
I'm
dude
saying.
over here paying people to shut up because he touching their pussy and shit, and then you got this man over here. He can barely stand up, and he ain't even man. He ain't even man enough to pardon his own son. You see what I'm saying?
But this question right here is okay, look. Trump, how many felonies he got hit with?
One case, he got 34.
Yeah, 34 felonies. And Congress sat there and said that he's still fit to be president.
No, they didn't say he was fit to be president. And in your words, they
said
said that he some of that stuff that happened falls under president immunity.
Now, this is my question. Now, if this man becomes president, you got all these felons in America.
Bro,
how are they going to feel?
Bro, he was a felon the first time he ran.
But still, he was a
felon the first time he ran.
No, he ain't never had no felony.
He wasn't a felon at that time. They
So you got to do one term and then you cool if you run for a felon after one term?
I'm going to tell you.
No, you can do, see, the only thing you can do is 2 terms. So he did 1, so he still got 4 more years.
I understand that, but you said
Project 25 is going to make it where he's trying to put himself like Putin.
No. What I'm saying about the felony shit. He's a felon now, right?
Yeah.
So y'all just said that
he hasn't been sentenced. Technically.
Okay, so he ain't been convicted. He ain't been found guilty.
He been convicted. He ain't been sentenced.
Because they.
So if you're convicted, then you already a felon.
You haven't got a sentence yet.
You don't have a sentence yet.
So you ain't a felon until you get sentenced.
So no, he had in the big court, he had a case going like, hey man, some of this stuff, man, I was president. You know what I'm saying? There's some laws to protect me while I'm president. So there's one person that he got off in there and said, hey, you know what? You right. So we need to go look at and cover and
they ain't got nothing to do with the July 11th hearing.
Yeah,
when he gonna get sentenced for that. No, he's trying to do that on the
you should see the appeals.
That's what the appeals.
The appeals that they put in there.
That's dead for the what's the name. He's finna know you talking about.
So what I'm saying is, he's trying to delay it and hold it.
The Jack Smith case.
He's trying to delay it and hold it until they rule if he got that president immunity, and then they're gonna start. And this is what this is my only thing about it. Hold on. I understand what you're saying.
It's the Jack Smith. Now he's gonna get sent for them 34 counts. He's finna see what he's finna get on July 11th.
They filed an appeal to use the.
He's filing an appeal for the Jack Smith case. That's what's going in the White House.
They said
that's what's going to be filed up under the immunity. That's what he wants. He don't give a damn about the rest of this shit.
The hush money case and all that, he wants to delay it till it comes to the election. But check this out. Hold on. But check this out. This is my thing. This is my thing with him, with the Trump situation and the immunity and all that. After the first presidential deal, you have a lot of powers at play. That's when you know you got other entities that's playing. They like, shit, do we really want this motherfucker to go to jail? Because if he go to jail, then we got to deal with this nigga who can't even talk. He can barely, but you know what I'm saying? They got to pick their poison.
Right. Not gonna go to jail, bro.
Well, my question is,
he's not gonna go to jail.
If you can't run if you're a felon,
he's gonna get a major fine put on his motherfucker. And he running. If he's been convicted, so that makes him a felon, right? So how can he still run? That's
Thank you. That's my question.
It's many people, Congress, Senator, they even ran from the jailhouse and won their motherfucking seat. You think bullshit?
Okay, now this is my second question. This is my second question.
What's the second question, Joe?
As a president, you're supposed to lead by example, correct? So what type of example are you sitting here?
He telling the rest of the world that America does.
I understand what dude said. See,
that's all I'm wondering.
You can run for Congress now.
I'm curious. I don't know shit about politics.
So you become the president. That's why they got a problem with it. Nigga, you can't even get in the military having a felony.
Exactly.
Nope. You gotta go get a waiver and say you're not gonna do X, Y, Z.
That's what the president is.
If you fail a piss test before you go to the military, you gotta sign a paper that says for the next so many years, I will not fail X, Y, Z, Z, Y.
Right. See, that's my whole thing right there.
Trump just ripping ass, bro. That's all that is.
And he really ain't got nobody fighting against him.
Right. That's my point right there. Do I think he fit? I don't think he know about politics. Trump is a businessman. Now, do I think? Hey, I'm just saying that's what he's always been. And he's always been something with some money.
He riding off his daddy coattail.
Right.
Man, that's the what's name.
Right. But still, though, I understand. But still, he did something right to make all his money. I understand all that clearly.
Motherfucker, why you think he been getting
right? I already said he's a con man. I understand all that. I understand all that. I don't think he fit to run this motherfucking United States. Hell no, he's not.
That nigga lost $1 billion.
Right. I don't think he
listen.
But at the same time,
this man lost $1 billion.
And still rich.
Look, my cousin,
he didn't get his money.
My cousin said it clear as day.
He a bad son of a bitch.
He said just because you motherfuckers don't like Trump, do y'all think this other motherfucker is the best choice? I don't, man. He ain't incompetent to say shit.
That's almost
okay. So wait, dude.
Bro, you talking about a dictator, bro? That's what this man trying to do.
I understand all that.
So this
not
issue.
on Trump's side.
So hold on.
I'm not on Trump's side.
This
That's what it means.
This the issue. His vice president, her rating is only like 40%. So they kind of stuck. They really stuck because to skip over her is a bad move. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you gotta go. It's like you gotta ride the white horse. You got to ride him because her ratings to step into that spot is not good right now. So
man,
hold on before you talk, Judge.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room. I'm gonna tell you where he lost the first election when he started talking about the black folks. Biden went to talking about the black folks this, I done did this for the black folks, and he let Trump knew. Trump didn't care. He was gonna pick because he knew it was gonna piss him off and make him sound incompetent because he wasn't gonna be able to get his words out. He already stuttered and stammered and all of his words. You can look at Trump when he started talking about the black folks. He took everything in his power not to crack a smile because you walk right into the gun line,
right where he wanted him to go.
But shit, you take Biden early years, he done fucked those niggas too.
Yeah, but I'm saying is,
goddamn me, what's the name? Nigga back in Biden didn't give a fuck about goddamn me, you niggas. No, that just switched over, bro. I'm talking about he switched over a long time ago and he started fighting for both sides. See, Biden was for both sides. I'm gonna let you talk. See, when Trump got it right there, if you ain't Republican, bro, you ain't shit.
Shut your ass
so
up.
that's where you get your Marjorie Taylor Greene from. That's where you get all the motherfucking different people from, bro. That's why Trump needs to exit the bill. So you got people that ain't playing by the goddamn rules no more, even though that's a game. The government is a game. You could have went to school, you could have goddamn had a chance to run, and goddamn it, then when you run, then that's when them lobbyists come in and say, nigga, you in this position now. So we need you to do this right here and whoop. That's how you become.
So really what needs to happen, and everybody's been talking about it, is that now if somebody far as with the power of Michelle Obama, she can sit there and she can sit Trump ass down, but she won't run because she understands what comes with that. That's my honest opinion.
Trump, listen, man, ain't nobody.
I don't think.
Why ain't nobody ran from their side?
All right, check it out.
I don't think Michelle would be a good candidate to run.
Can we let's do a final talk?
Let's go. Let's go around the table.
I'm gonna go first. I think what made Trump, motherfucking got himself in there, and when he said, and it might have been the biggest motherfucking decoy magic trick in the motherfucking world. You know how you say, watch this over here while I do this over here? When he said that the Mexicans was coming over to take the black jobs, while I fell out my recliner. I say, boy, you're a smart man because you know this man is stumbling, he's fumbling, he's pissed off at you, he's bumbling over his words. So I know I'm not winning as in the shit that I'm saying, but if I can make you look incompetent, then I'm good. As soon as he said that, man, Biden lost all credibility. He went to What they're doing all that?
Listen what you just said. You heard what he said?
Trump said
Listen
the
to this.
Mexicans
No,
are
listen,
coming
hold
over,
on.
taking
Listen
all
to
the
this.
black people's
What the
jobs.
fuck
Trump
is a
said
black job?
Fact. He was doing the decoy thing.
You fucked off the black people because the black people looking at you like, what the fuck? That sound like some racist ass shit, bro.
But
that's some racist ass
to
shit.
the real black people, they don't give a fuck either way.
No, listen to what's coming out this man's mouth.
But if I can make you look incompetent, and as long as I can make you on this microphone, in front of this microphone, if I can make you look stupid as fuck, that's what he did.
I got you.
That's all. He just trying to. He the con artist. He the biggest con artist. I can go ahead and make you look bad. You gonna buy my shit. You ain't gonna buy his shit.
Okay, so
Man, let me go next. I don't know shit about politics.
all right.
Man, I'll say this, man. You know, my cousin made a post one time. He said, "Hey, just because y'all don't like Trump, that don't mean this other motherfucker is the right choice. You know, do your research." That's all he say. And I say, you know, I don't like politics. I don't like the government. I don't like none of that shit because I feel like they all out for their people. The rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. And I truly believe they out for themselves. You know, I don't think Trump knows shit about politics. I think he just, like I say, a con artist, he's a businessman. He know how to make another motherfucker look retarded and benefit off of it. That don't make him no motherfucking good president. And Biden, hell, I don't think he can find his own asshole in the motherfucking one-arm race. You know what I mean? I don't think he competent. Maybe 15 years ago he might have been, you know what I mean? But now I think he got to have somebody overseeing him. I think he's got to have somebody to make decisions for him. And just for that right there, he ain't fit to rule the motherfucking country. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're in a bind. You know what I mean? But typically, you know, I'm going to say the real people, I'm going to say everybody in my class or lower, a lot of this shit, you know what I mean? We're going to roll with the punches anyway because that's all we can do. That's all we have to do.
Right.
Like, I done heard Jay Will say it all the time. The real shit is the small elections. The shit you do for your city, your state. You know what I mean? Your governor, the shit you doing, that's what really affects us. But all that upper hand shit, we're gonna get the shit in the stick anyway. Because we
tied to your president.
We're not in the same tax. We're not in the same tax bracket as some motherfuckers. So we just gotta roll with the punches anyway. So I say fuck both of them.
All
you
right.
know what I mean?
So who's next?
I go.
Yeah,
We're gonna let the
last.
comedian, politician, expert go last.
Yeah, we're gonna let
so
Wig
that
go
means
last.
me, then Judge, and then we'll let Mr. Wig go
Last.
I look at it like this. I'm gonna piggyback on kind of what the Fizz said and Dude said. Like it was, Trump is good at showing you the right hand while the left hand punching you in your eye because you ain't paying attention. You know, it was a great move because even what Wig said, what is black jobs? But you had people going, oh yeah, they letting these people come across the border and take our jobs. Like, what jobs? The jobs they taking really is the jobs y'all don't want to do. No way, right?
They trying to put black vote again.
But you got people right there going, oh, they over there come trying to take our jobs. They ain't legal. So the jobs they taking, probably, you right, the lawn service jobs, roofing jobs.
Get a job.
You know what I'm saying?
They trying to get everything they can.
Slaughterhouses, and half of y'all don't want to do them no way. But the other problem is, now, y'all going, oh, hell, I'm going to go out there and vote. I told y'all, I tell people all the time, man, read. Understand the platforms, and then, make a decision on who you're going to vote for, how it's going to affect you. I'm not, whether it's Republican, Democratic, or independent. You know what I'm saying? But make your best decision. But at the same time, vote. Because I get tired of hearing people go, I didn't vote. But yet you mad at what's going on, whether it's at the local level, the state level, or the national level. Oh, my vote don't count. Yeah, it don't count because you didn't vote. You know what I'm saying? Your vote, you're right. Your vote don't count because you didn't vote. You know what I'm saying? But yet you sitting over here complaining when you could have voted and took your friends to go vote and make a difference, make a change.
Try to anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
So don't mean to butt in, but you said something. And it's just registered what you said. You said, what is a black job? And then listen to what Jay said. They getting all the sorry jobs. So I think that was inadvertently racial slug, and he didn't even mean it to be, but it's in him. He can't help it. So you mean to tell me
he can help.
all the shitty jobs is black jobs?
So first of all,
What do you mean black job? I can get the same job as
Hey,
anybody
hey,
else.
hold on, dude. Can I tell you
What
this?
do you mean?
Hold on, let me tell you this.
What do you mean?
he did mean what he said.
Oh,
He
I'm just
meant
saying
what he said.
I'm saying,
See, this is
you
the
know,
thing. Let me tell you something. Trump has been saying what he means, and the thing about it is he's been saying it publicly, and all of a sudden everybody's okay with it. Whether he's talking about women, whether he's talking about different races, whatever. He's saying what all the people have been saying in the back room. He's bringing it to the front room,
Right.
in front of everybody, and now everybody's like okay with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Now-
just fucked me up with that one.
Come on, man.
Okay. Now I'm gonna tell y'all.
Go ahead, Jug. I'm sorry. What's your take on it, Mr.
Man,
Jug?
look, man.
So you sit up there and talk about it.
I always
This has been spinning in my head.
I always do shit. You know, I try people, man. I try people. I'm real quiet and I try people. I was at Stripes on South 14th, the ones who are in Abilene, South 14th. Stripes way by the
That's way out there. They got good
And
breed.
Arnold, Southport and Arnold.
Yeah. Well, okay. I get out my FedEx truck, man, and this guy, man, he have on this Trump shirt and everything. And I sit there and I look, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try something. So I open up the door and I speak to him, how you doing? He just looked at me, he didn't speak. So what I do, I slammed the door on him. I slammed the door on him hard. And he didn't look at me or nothing. He stumbled and kept walking. It's like, okay, this motherfucker's low-key prejudiced. He racist. So what I did, right? No, real talk. What I did, right? I let him get his stuff first. He got his stuff and everything. I got my stuff. I cut in front of him. He didn't respond. He didn't say nothing. Now, what I'm trying to say is that it's scary if Trump wins and he becomes president again. And the reason why I say that is because you have a lot of racist people that's tied into Trump.
Man, he stirred up that shit the first
And
time.
he stirred it up the first time, and like we almost, like America, we almost lost it. Now, I don't know if we can handle a second time. Now, I'm not saying that all Trump supporters are racist, but you have a lot of racist people that is tied into Trump. And I bump into these people all the time, whether I deliver to their house and everything. You see their flags, you see their hats and everything, and you will speak to them. They won't say nothing to you, and they try to. And I do shit on purpose to see, well, you know what? If you ain't gonna speak to me, fuck, I'm gonna slam you in this door. Now I'm gonna see what you gonna do. You know, and they don't do nothing. They just stay quiet and keep on walking. But they know what I'm doing because I done pulled your card. You racist. Fuck you. I ain't gonna act the fool, but I'm gonna fuck with you now. I'm gonna slam you in this door. Now you gotta get in the car. Now your pride and shit is hurt. Because I slammed you in the goddamn door. And on top of that, I cut in front of your line.
The FedEx man swole the motherfucker though. You gotta take that into consideration too.
That's
Hey, dude, you gotta take that into consideration.
Hey, this
That's
FedEx
a
man,
big dude.
he got them tight cut out shit, got short on it. That nigga big like
And that medium shirt,
like a little brown hook.
little
Nigga,
medium shirt
hell
on.
no, they ain't gonna fuck with you, man.
All right, let's do a wig.
All right, wig.
Let's get with the wig.
Will not replace us.
All right, wig. What you got for?
What you got, Mr.
It
Wig?
wasn't really nothing, man. Both of it was ridiculous, like dude said. But I'm talking about y'all just don't know, man. That shit Trump got up his sleeve, bro. That ain't, come on, man. When y'all was growing up, man, they told you a liar, a thief, all that old shit, that ain't no good. So for him to sit up there and just lie, just straight out lie to you, then just take your money. I'm talking about the man sit up there and said he would donate to me. He made $250 million, and I'm finna overturn the election. He went and got his plane. You forgot about that, didn't you? Remember that plane, yeah? He went and paid $100 million, got that plane. They sued the goddamn hell out of his ass. That's why, a lot of that money he got, he had to pay it back. Yeah, because he was turning that stuff, bro. How I'm gonna get on her and tell you I got so many beans I don't know how to count. But dude, give me $40, man. I'm trying to get them.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. So
It's your contribution.
This I ain't got a problem with nobody that vote for Trump. That's your business, man. But like I said, you paying black people to bed when he talking about the black church with Trump. Man, everybody in that church is white as hell. You have about 6 black people. And every time you see him, it almost be the same 6 people.
They do.
You remember that nigga that used to be behind him? That black dude with the long hair?
Yeah.
Man, them nigga got paid good in the motherfucker. Just like them two black chicks. Bro, when Trump came, what it was, Trump made to open the door where you can just start turning ass up. You use my name, we can get it in. So that's just like when he was when Trump, you talking about businessman, man, that nigga worked off his old man. He got that 315 or $350 million. Now you see what his niece did. This somebody that grew up in the house with him.
That's good.
His niece sit up there and when she wrote that book and said the N word was normal in their house. Because you know who his daddy was, who his granddaddy was. I don't talk about this is what Trump did, man. Trump did this right here. Trump said, shit, I know how to get up. Give me a couple of niggas on my goddamn team, which I don't fuck with niggas. That's the way motherfuckers with money do. I don't really fuck with these niggas. But I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to take pictures with
smile at you.
In 91, Oprah Winfrey asked him, she said, what, by your name and everything? You ever thought about running for president? He said, nah, I wouldn't run for president. He said, but if I would, I'd run as a Republican because they dumber than a box of rocks.
He showed
They go pull the motherfucking thing up. He don't open with. He said, if I ever run, I'll be a Republican because they the stupidest motherfucker. Motherfucker with money is pretty stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They very smart at what they do to get money.
Yeah, but they're not worried about everybody else.
They don't have a lick of common sense.
When Trump got in there, bro.
If you can keep me rich, I don't give a fuck.
I didn't knock Trump. See, Trump got to stay in there, bro, because that money's going to eat him up. See, he's going to have to start paying all this goddamn money, nigga, and goddamn he got. Once he becomes president, then
he gonna pardon himself.
He can start moving money around again.
Yeah, and he gonna pardon himself.
He can start moving. Well, you know, old Steve Bannon ass went to the pit, tore his ass up. Remember, he pardoned him, and he wore his ass out again. Come on, man, this nigga pardoned every goddamn everybody, man. How the fuck you gonna pardon Kodak Black, bro? He did. You don't remember when he pardoned? He did. That's how he got out of goddamn jail.
Is he even a legal citizen?
The president can pardon whoever.
He can pardon whoever he
can pardon whoever he wants. You can be in there.
He talk all that shit about illegal. Ain't Kodak Black a Haitian?
Who?
Yeah, leave that alone.
But he probably legal.
You leave that shit alone. You stay away from
anybody.
You stay away from anybody.
Haitians all right with me.
Because you know.
Hey. I fuck with a Haitian.
My homeboy in Fort Worth, he's Haitian.
Haitians all right with me. That's a whole different cut, man.
Yeah,
but for just being the president and anything, man, both of them niggas, well, you know, Biden, goddamn, we can't count the four. And shit, he riding motherfucking me 10-speed with a banana seat on it. So you know how that is.
With some slide on sketches.
So you got a tennis ball in the spokes and go.
I ain't scared of no African.
It don't matter, man.
I watch soccer. I got some African homeboys. So say, but wait. But them Haitians, I don't know.
I'm glad we're at a disclosed location. I'm glad we're at a disclosed location because I'm gonna tell you, they would be sitting outside waiting on them.
Just let me bring me in, Chip. Bring me in.
They would be sitting out there waiting. Hey.
We are at a disclosed location.
I put like this. I take a fistful of Haitians to war before I take a fistful of Africans with me to war.
Okay. Let's start the sip of the 86, man.
Hey, I rock with them Haitians, boy.
All right.
Gasoline draw.
Gasoline draw.
Okay, so on to the.
All right. When I come across a motherfucker with barbecue, y'all gonna think I'm playing. You know what I mean? And barbecue, the coldest motherfucker Haitian, man. Barbecue cool, motherfucker.
Okay, so on to the next
thing. Barbecue.
When you see 50 Africans,
before I fuck with Mike Blackson on my team, I have barbecue.
Okay.
That shit if you want to.
So
Bitch,
the
know
next
about
segment,
barbecue.
the next segment we have is
Nigga, I'm with that barbecue out.
the
Boy.
next segment we have is sipping in 86
Wait a
brought
minute,
to you
wait a
by
minute, wait,
Dude.
wait, wait, check your head out, boy. Hell nah, what happened, boy? Hey,
And here we go, sipping in 86.
Long nights, big sticks, you in the streets to dig this. These niggas get a payroll about the same amount the pigs is. Got a nice slab rolling, little bitch with ass holding, but she got something to do with me. Bank unfolding, she'll know it. Seasoned vet, but still I got much to learn, I'm still growing. Slobbered rap since I was in my teens, and I'm still flowing. Fell in love with many penny annies that did some real hoeing. Had my girl get interviewed at Echo.
Hi. Back to my segment, but before I talk about it,
This, at the end.
only because he said so, and he a little bit bigger than me. All right, man. Jay talks so much shit to me, man. He's like, hey, get some good shit next time. So I got us some cognac, man.
Okay.
Shit, I can't pronounce it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Give me the bottle, man.
Moistens.
Let me
Cognac.
see.
Moistens.
Nigga,
Ain't no drink called Morsons?
That's
Moistens.
hey, look at that.
Moistens
That's
cognac. You know what I mean? Hey,
Morrison's.
Moistens cognac. Man, it was recommended to me by the guy at the liquor store, and I got this one here from the liquor store off of what's that 14th of Mockingbird? Was it D&D? And this bottle here you go, Jug, show it up. This bottle here, it beats the price of Dose and Hennessy. I think it Cavassier Remy too. That bottle was $27.99. The closest one to this was, I think it was 20. This size was like 29 to 30.99, and went up from there. And it's a VS cognac. You know, this is a fifth, 7.5. It's a fifth, right? 75 ml. That's a fifth. Yeah, it ain't quite a liter, but I mean, $27.99 for cognac, you can't beat it. You know, especially good cognac. I've only seen one that I know that I swear by. This was $25.99, and this was it's called Salonek. I can't find it no more, but that's some decent shit. And you know, for us cognac drinks, I've been wearing aside, getting us some real cheap shit, which that's cool though. A lot of them was all right. I had a couple of busts too, but this is cognac, and we're gonna test it out. You might not have it. You might not have that.
Smell the cork.
No. I've never had none
Cork
of that.
smell like.
It smell like cognac. Shit, I mean, it ain't got no strong smell to it. And like I say, $27.99 is not that bad.
Okay, so for those who don't know what sipping at 86 is about, sipping at 86 is when dude he goes to the liquor store, he gets the liquor that you don't know or the cheaper liquor, and we do a test. And we tell you if you can sip it at 86 for our opinion.
Right, whether it's worth you spending your money, or sometimes, you know, you just can't beat it. You got to go and spend that extra change to get what you want. But if we can beat that price, like I say, the closest one to this was at least, I think, $7 to $8 more expensive. But hell, we can, that's $7 to $8 we could spend on something else.
Okay, now it's called Morrison's.
Hold on.
Morrison's.
Spelled Moisans.
Moistens.
Yeah. I'm
almost like Masons.
Yeah.
Morsons.
See, and that's exactly what I thought it said, boy.
Morsons.
Until he pulled out I didn't. That's what I thought it said. I said, boy, I did. Because it was like behind the counter, you know what I mean? And I can, boy, he brought it to me here, showed up. Put it on the big camera.
I ain't gonna do it right now, but boy, we need to do this top 10 liquor stores in Abilene. That's all I didn't know is that many liquor stores.
There you go.
There's a lot of them.
Nice bottle, smooth bottle. You know what I'm saying? Got the wooden cork on it.
Compared to something, you know what I mean? We know what it is.
Look at that, man. Put me up there. Let me go ahead and show the people what this.
Man, it's got a good smell to it, and it's
right here.
It's got a kind of a light color to it. It's got a good smell to it. Don't smell strong at all. You know, we're gonna see.
It almost got a Hennessy white look.
Yeah. But you know what I've also learned. You know, we always talk about smooth. You know, some people like that bite of the Hennessy. Some people like that bite. And you got other people like the smooth.
I don't like to get bit, bro.
Everybody, we toasting.
Happy 4th of July, motherfucker.
Happy 4th of July.
Firecracker.
Firecracker.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
that's not bad. I don't know. That might give Hennessy a run for his money.
Oh, shit. Kicking too low.
I think so.
Let's try that again.
I kind of like that.
I did too. I thought
I always want a second shot.
While we getting a second shot,
You gotta get at least 2 shots.
I think
so check me out,
solid
Judge. So at work today,
better.
you know, I work with different nationalities, right? So I was telling them today that tomorrow you ain't gotta come to work. You know what I mean? Because you out. You know, you gotta tell them because they were gonna come to work. So then one African dude told me American independence, and we both laughed. You know what I'm saying? We only became independent to get free.
Well, so a lot of Africans don't know about the slavery days for real, bro. They wasn't.
This one I talked to.
Say,
when we said, he said, "Oh, it's Independence Day," and he started laughing right after he said it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before this start,
man.
Before this start, I just want to go ahead and say that Africans, I'm cool with y'all. I love y'all.
He's scared of y'all. See,
I love y'all.
You
know what I'm saying?
On what you said, Judge,
We always cool with each other.
That we came from Africa, bro. I think we
a lot of us did.
I think we the problem of any. You can't tell me back in 1655, these motherfuckers crazy ass motherfuckers built a boat with no direction, no nails. Them motherfuckers had them old crazy ass shit. They didn't have no gorilla glue. And they gonna put motherfuckers in the boat.
I didn't come from Africa.
Egyptians be a lot of shit.
I'm just saying, but what I'm saying,
you came from the master house.
So you mean to tell me, it's boats, it's boats to this day. Hey, look, it's boats. Listen to me, it's boats to this day can't make it that far. So you mean tell me back when they barely knew how to make a goddamn table, drove put niggas on a boat.
Yeah,
and drove them way.
That's all how you can get from that and from way over there too.
My people was already here. Me and Jud, we like, you know, our people was already
here. Just think about it.
I'm an Indian Frenchman.
Just think about it. Hold on.
Y'all product of the master.
You take an African and put them next to an American black person. Dude, they features ain't the same. They don't look alike. Their skin tone is different. Their cheekbones are different. Their hair is different. Let's come back. Like Vince got some hair like an African. But we know that he's not no African. I'm just saying we different, bro.
All right, let's go ahead. Second toast, man.
You can go any other country.
I did. We traced our hair.
Hey, you could take this. But hear me out though. You could take an American person of Mexican descent, he looks just like Mexican from Mexico. You take a Japanese person that's born in the States, he look like a Japanese, so on and so forth. You take me and stand me next to Ungaruaro. We don't favor at all, bro. Nothing.
Because you get colonized.
I don't give a fuck that, man.
I just want to say while we taking this toast,
boy, you look like that motherfucker that Jim Carrey fought in.
Hey,
jumped out that backpack.
Juan Ortiz, hey, hit me up, man. Hit me up.
The agent told back to take the fuck down.
I am a black Indian Frenchman.
What?
Nigga,
I'm a black Indian Frenchman.
We deprived from them Indians, us, the Mexican people. That's where we get our skin color from. We deprived from Indian people.
I got a little bit of master in me. My grandma was half white ass.
Man,
they lied to you, boy.
Hey, hold on. Hell no. Say, give this nigga another shot. He poured his shot in the cup. I just watched you pour your shot in the cup. Give him another.
He ain't thinking right when that motherfucking nut jumped out the back seat, bit him on top of the head, boy. That's why he crashed.
Okay, so y'all already took y'all shot?
Nah.
Oh.
Oh, my
That's
bad.
not bad, man.
I'm with you.
All
I'm
right.
Indian. We from America.
To the light skinned brother.
To the house, Negro.
That's
How you been here like African?
He said because he had to go outside sometimes.
I'm trying to tell you, that's
House
what happened,
Negroes. House
That's because the other one
Negroes.
told on him. He had to go out there, man.
Okay, so
Them
let's
the ones-
go.
hey, them the ones was telling on us. We weren't picking
Hey,
the cotton
man.
right.
Let's go around the table.
Boss, they gonna run tonight.
Let's go around the table on this
Say,
on
man.
this drink.
This got fired from Outback drinking all the steak sauce.
All right, I go first.
All right, go ahead.
It tastes like a little Hennessy, got a little more bite in it, but I'll sip it.
It's
I
all right.
definitely sip it.
Okay,
Yes,
so
all right.
Fist would sip it. Jay Will.
You know what? It was good to me too. I definitely sip it.
All right, Jay Will say he'll sip it. Wickster,
Yeah, I see it. It was all right. It was right.
dude.
Hey, man, it's cheaper and it's worth the buy. You know what I mean? Very seldom do you find something that's cheap. That's the whole reason for my segment. You find something that's a little cheaper, it's worth the sip and worth the buy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll spend $27.99. I think when tax now it came to like $30.30.
That's correct.
And that's from the liquor store on 14th and Mockingbird, which we know the one on 6 always a little cheaper, but I spend $30 on that any day before I spend $35 to $37 for some Hennessy. So
Right.
hell yeah, I sip it.
Okay, you know what? I would say this: it's better than Palm.
All right.
It's better than Parmesan.
Yes, sir.
I would sip it. It has a little bite to it, but it's also smooth. So I will put it up there over Parmesan. If you just want something, you can mix it with Coke or whatever you mix your yak with and everything. I think it'd be a good thing to have in your case,
Yeah.
in your cabinet.
And like I said, what I like, a lot of us, especially from around here, we like Abilene is probably the biggest, smallest city you ever see. So at any given time, you can tell your friends, "Say, man, I'm gonna throw some hot links on the grill. I just got one pack." You look up and there's 20 people in your house. You know what I mean? $30. I'm just saying, though. Y'all know I'm not lying.
Yeah,
You ain't lying.
Grizzlies on the
In Abilene,
grill.
I'm just saying.
That's why I
I'm
try to
just
invite
saying.
everybody.
I'm just saying, in Abilene, and around here, you really don't need no info, because we got, man, everybody around is pretty close to me. You don't know invitation. Like, I can call goddamn Jill, "Hey, man, what you doing?" I was just sitting up watching the game, man, drinking me a beer. I'm come fuck with you. All right, cool. Next thing you know, there's 20 people in this house. We didn't turn, me, that's just how we do it around here.
That's just how I do it. Right?
And you wouldn't have no problem with spending $30 on this cognac and passing it around because it's decent and you ain't spending a lot of money on it and it's gonna do the trick. So
Right.
hell yeah, man.
Right. All right. So there you go. Sip it. It's called. What's it called again? Morrison's.
Moistens, yeah, that's
Moistens?
what I mean. Moistens, that's what I was saying.
It's called Morrison's. It looks like the white, the white version of
white Hennessy, man. It's color.
Yeah, it's the white version of Hennessy. It looks like the white version of Hennessy.
The bottle
Similar
almost
to
look
it.
like a white
Yeah.
Hennessy bottle.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It has a wooden cork and the whole 9. This would be some. Yeah, it's a wooden cork.
God,
Cork. Yeah.
Wooden cork.
Yeah, well, it's
You got a
wooden.
wooden
That nigga
cork.
said he got a metal cork, boy. That nigga don't have.
So there you have it.
What's
Put
up,
this in your
Raymond?
cabinet.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
So let's go around the table.
Let me see that.
Any upcoming events or anything you want to promote?
It say it's distributed.
Who going
in
first?
Houston.
Who going first?
Who want to go first?
Well, that's
Who go
Texas
first?
Way.
Promoting
I
or
think so.
anything you got
Hey,
coming up?
and I ain't got nothing coming up. I say support everybody, man. Support your people. Call your people. Go look for your people, man. Give them a phone call. Check on everybody. You never know. You never know what anybody going through.
Right.
Sometimes just the simplest shit, the simplest call. You don't even know they're going through shit. You just call them, "Hey, what's up, fucking ass?" Nigga start laughing. You done stopped him
This
from.
Texas made right here.
Mr. Hardy. I mean, you done stopped him from killing somebody, killing himself. You know what I mean? And that's all it take. Just call
Right.
them, see what's up. Check on your people, man.
Right. Okay. Wig.
Man, Don't y'all drive drunk this weekend, and y'all. I hope y'all know that they ain't gonna. If y'all trying to watch the fireworks at the zoo, they ain't gonna be at the zoo this year. They done wore y'all ass out. They done took the shit all the way out there to
and I already popped the shit.
They they done took it to Wiley.
Tonight. They doing it tonight.
They
popping right now.
$18. No, this right here, what I'm talking about, the $18 to get in.
Yeah.
They have 2 concerts.
Yeah.
So
a drone show.
So listen, y'all done let them folks change y'all shit up.
Mm-hmm. What you saying, y'all?
And they did the fireworks show tonight.
No, I'm saying I'm not using the Caucasian. That's what I'm saying. No. That ain't where I'm from. Ain't got to do it. I said y'all let them people. No, I said y'all let them people. See, you want me to say it like you be on the Americans.
No, man, I like the Americans. They all right.
But the white people that took it out there to Wiley, that's what you want me to say.
Nah,
them people that took it out there, it don't make no sense. But I told them, I said, that ain't gonna stop Pasadena, man.
No.
Pasadena, the shit goddamn me tomorrow, that motherfucker gonna be bumping like goddamn
Definitely.
Club.
Yeah, really, anywhere they gonna be bumping like
and I'm gonna be selling sodas, beer,
water.
Yeah, you know, you ain't got to drive to the store because you can't move. You
we
walk
see
down the
I
wig
see
house.
them jars of water, boy.
I'm selling ice water too. I got 2 different brands.
Ice
water and cold water.
We got tap water and water hose water.
Now, ice water, but it got ice in there, and then we just got cold water. The ice water is about $6 higher. Yeah, $7. The water with no ice in it, $6.99.
Y'all see them sitting together. You see these 2 sitting together. You know what time it is.
Hey, man, but we gonna have everything, man. Skittles, we got packs of Skittles, $6 a piece. Cotton candy, $12.
Goddamn. I didn't want no popcorn. Don't even say nothing about no popcorn.
We charging to park out there this year. So if you parking on our street, we like New York, $35. 2 hours.
I'm just gonna walk by your house and say hi.
You can park in my backyard.
Who bought the city?
You can park in my
everybody
backyard.
at the stores using.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going there.
If you say this code 1, 2, 3, you can park in my backyard for $59.99. If you don't say 1, 2, 3, it's $179.99 plus tax.
What if you say 4, 5, 6?
4, 5, 6. That means we putting them folks on your ass.
You going to jail?
No he already trying to put a monkey wrench in the goddamn place. Ever since he did that with it for 3 blocks on that 10 speed with the banana seat on it, he think he'll kill him.
Damn.
Hey,
then he took the seat out and wheeled that boy without no seat on that.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
That boy did a wheel on the unicycle, boy.
I got that Michael J.
Oh, ain't that some bullshit?
Man, who was riding with no seat on it, just doing wheelies and everything?
He had tennis balls all in the front wheel and everything. But that's what happened, boy. When the nuts tackled that nigga off the 10 speed, boy, bit him upside the head.
Boy said he had some chopper handlebars on a mini bike, boy.
They got 12 stitches up there.
That bitch spitting all on niggas and everything.
They fucked up his hairline.
All right, Jay Will.
I wonder why he came with that goddamn old Kango, boy.
They got
a button for that motherfucker.
That nigga said that nigga was sitting on the bus stop, nigga drove through there in the truck to a transmission.
That's the hat of the Captain Award and goddamn Titanic. What? That's the Hey, that's that hat with
you
the
nigga had on the Titanic.
Say, you remember all the nights, boy? When Quick came in with that hat, boy, was little some shit ready. That's that same hat, boy.
I said he really don't like you.
Hey,
I got you, Jay Will.
Somebody don't like you. They bought you that goddamn hat.
Hey,
man, nigga had rags and motherfucker.
I tell you what.
See straight through that motherfucker. He would have had one motherfucker think he got a box.
All right, let's not talk real quick.
I tell y'all what.
You got a bank patch on.
That's why I say right there.
Whatever you got on, you better not say nothing.
Tell y'all something. Y'all got
your boys. Chest strap off the motherfucker.
your boys make you go, hey, It's all right. You know what I'm saying? So I tell everybody this.
Say,
No,
y'all listen y'all check it out real quick.
All right. Go ahead.
Can go on, man.
You know, on the serious tip.
All right, go ahead.
You know, I realized something this past week. Like, for those that don't know, I was in a wreck, and it's so crazy because the wreck was so bad in the sense that it cracked the block. You know, and you know, it was like you lucky the car didn't catch on fire.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, like another car hit me going through the intersection. So like all the airbags deployed. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's crazy because it's really, I can be honest with you, it's the grace of God because yeah, I got the hat on. You're right. I got staples in my head. And,
that's the only thing to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
And
You been to church?
Man, I mean, I go to church. You know what I'm saying? And I went to church Sunday, man. After that,
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking to the
Lord,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. I'm telling everybody the same thing.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Your life can be changed. People, I say it all the time. Your life can be changed in a matter of seconds. I was blessed that I'm still here. And truthfully, the crazy part about it is that, like, I got the statement stuff, but like they were like, damn, like you should have been like,
damn, you got
what?
staples in?
Yeah, like for real, I got staples.
Fuck the hospital, you just came to me, then I hook you up for free.
Y'all motherfuckers, boy, I swear to God.
I got
Look, when you got these niggas over here, when you got these boys right here, they gonna make you get right. They gonna make you be all right. But hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
I don't want to say that.
Get y'all, get out there and vote. Y'all tired of Biden and all them? Like on the real, go vote. And you know what? I can't stand y'all.
Say, we
right here.
Can I go next?
Say,
Can I go next?
And goddamn it, if I hear nothing motherfucking word about this goddamn hat, I'm throwing bottles at all y'all motherfuckers.
I got you.
You got everybody city bus, man.
I woke up, I want the word.
All right, here we go. So check this out.
All right,
15
So
times.
check this out. Hey, I want to invite everybody out to the Black and White Party calling all Leos. That mean that fat ass nigga sitting over there to the exclusive charity, August the 3rd. Come out and celebrate. You know, it's not only our co-host, Mr. Dude over there, birthday. It's a few more people birthday. Rap Brown Soul Food Shack. But
you know what's crazy? I don't mean to cut you off. But,
shit, that motherfucker Leo too.
I didn't want to talk about big nigga.
Ralph's birthday is on the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Mine's is on the 2nd, and
That's
dude is on the 6th. 10th.
I was gonna talk about the big head ass nigga.
You gonna come in there with Jay Helmet on?
But this is what I do want to say.
You know what? You better bring me a motherfucking hat next week. That's
So
all
check
I
this
know.
out.
You brought this one, and I need a motherfucking hat.
You got me on there. Hold on, man. We're going to
Go ahead, Fizz, go
I
ahead.
gotta get a little bit of the
I got scars and bruises.
Since he ain't bring 4 hats, take that back.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I appreciate dude and cartel.
It's Cartel
Way.
So when you get to the corner, they gonna tear your ass up. They gonna say, "Did he give you that hat on?"
I got you. So I want y'all to keep your loved ones close. Jay Will is a close friend of mine, and his daughter called me and told me he was in the wreck. I was like, cool. So I did the brotherly thing. I went to his house, took him a couple of Sprites. You know what I'm saying? I took him a couple of Sprites, and once he popped that Sprite and he took a drink, he knew what time it was. So my sympathy go out to you, Spot. I want you to be
that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
So you just get the man up online.
That's some bullshit.
Spot.
Right?
He gotta go to court. You say he been drinking and everything.
So I'm gonna let y'all know something. So my brother was riding in the match suitcase car. You know how your company gives you the suitcase car.
Yeah, I know that little bit.
So he had that side thing on the motorcycle when he had his wreck.
Yeah, basically.
He was in that piece of car, that little bitty motherfucker.
So he get hit, right? And both airbags bust out like 2 titties out of the motherfucking shirt. You know what I'm saying?
He got hurt worse than
airbag. Hold on. This is how he got his wound. Because I'm gonna tell the brothers how you got the wound. I love you, brothers. I gotta tell them.
Some kind of way the hood kept come out and go to the windshield.
That ain't even it. The rearview mirror was trying to catch itself from going to the back seat. and hit him across the head. That's why he got the
You're enjoying yourself right now.
And the only reason why you didn't die, because your cane gonna stay on.
Hey,
if I had the cane, I probably wouldn't have got
What
was he driving?
He had the chin strap.
A van with some long chairs.
Nah, it wasn't even a van. It was a suitcase for a kid. Yeah.
A van with some lawn chairs. Every time you turn the corner, that boy slide.
Boy, you had a mountain bike with a lawnmower motor on it, boy.
That motherfucker was trying to grab a hold of his scalp.
Listen to me,
Put it
bro.
down on, man.
With friends like this, you don't need no
Hey,
motherfucking
Hey,
enemy.
he was
That's a
wrecking towards
motherfucking
his own
fact. Let me
scalp.
tell you, these niggas here love me, but they gonna kill me.
Hey,
They gonna
take
roll
your
the
head
shit
out.
out of my
Take
black.
your head out. Let's
No,
see.
show him sympathy, bro.
Hell
Let's see. We're
no.
trying to give you
I
some
think I know what happened
no.
to him. He taking
Hell
hell
no.
Show the Band-Aid.
Hell no.
Show the Band-Aid.
Nope. Say, so now you like George Jefferson.
Hey, man.
Got that right.
Say, man, Fish said the carburetor hit your side of the head. I don't know how the carburetor.
Hey, Mike Tyson was trying to stop him getting escaped out the back.
Woo-hoo.
Biting his ass.
That's one of them clients, baby. That's how he wrecked.
Nah, that's
Talking
how-
about lying. One of them
he-
clients jumped
he
out the
was
back
driving.
seat. Ham! Bitch, in the head, boy.
He was
That
driving.
nigga exploded, flew off the bridge on South 14.
One of the clowns was like,
Slow down, Jay.
That nigga.
That nigga drove off the bridge on
That nigga
South
was driving.
14, boy, crashed in the
He
Honda.
was driving a Pinto with some ball chairs in that motherfucker.
so I told him, I said, bro, yeah, after he drank that tropical Sprite, I said, you know it's up, right?
Damn, you just know he better get fucked up.
All right,
You know
so-
what group we is.
That nigga was on a Vespa.
You were safe. We appreciate you, but we need you to show them battle wounds so we can get some sympathy.
He stole one of them rascals at a Walmart, boy. He put a wheel motor on it, boy. He driving that boy down the 20.
Hey, what's the thing?
All right, let's move on to Judge.
What's the moped? Downtown.
Them Vespas, nigga. Oh, you talking about here on them scooters, on them bird scooters.
They
They say you got hit by the UPS
I
truck.
can't get hit by the FedEx.
That nigga say that nigga snuck in line cage.
I can't get hit by FedEx.
Like the dope boy in line.
Hey, he said a damn alternator belt slapped the shit
Hey, it broke and tore the whole hood out.
We love you, brother. We love you.
That nigga said, I think better than the glove department, boy.
They threw you out the side window, boy. When you woke up, a buzzer was biting on your head. They thought you was dead. Hey, but he couldn't get through that cage, though.
He flew out the passenger side.
Nah, he said, you know the old school car that you roll that with that little bit thing turn like that. That nigga flew out.
Boy, I swear, boy, y'all niggas handle okay.
We glad you say it. We love you. We glad you say it.
Nigga, they said that UPS truck not
For real.
the hair club for midnight
Nah,
to
we
beard.
said that.
I'm a big damn.
Boy, they knocked her out.
God damn, boy, the nigga had a short in his pocket trying to get it right, but he couldn't move his elbow.
Oh my God.
That nigga said the man star pulled up, nigga had some drawers on with no line around the top. They was just in the pants. They pulled the nigga pants down.
Hey, but Gruff, hey, but Gruff told your ass up, man. But Gruff told your ass up.
Hey, man.
But Gruff said, you pick them goddamn drawers up and you get your ass in this car right now.
He said, where the gruff come from? That buzzer still on his head,
That
boy.
nigga said ain't no elastic in these boys.
Oh my God.
That nigga chest strap was on his nose, boy. What do you want?
All right, Fitz, so you done?
I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so so now that we
Say,
done
Jay, we
won,
love you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a mama, I love you, boy.
Say,
You hear
man.
me?
He family, man. That's why we tore him up like that.
Yeah, man.
so now we done tell you up like that, Jay Will. We we love you, man. I know you over there. You want a karate kick? If you'll karate kick somebody,
All right.
kick Fist first, because he the one brought it up.
Now,
He said, well, y'all go outside, Farrakhan.
This is what it is. If he get mad, we're gonna pour this alcohol on him.
Fuck up shit right
Shake
there.
it, okay, you better get shit. And Jill got the green kind.
We're gonna make it rain.
He got the green kind.
He got the green kind.
And she, yeah, he put it on his feet.
Fuck you.
They say he's drinking that green rum.
Before y'all get on my motherfucking ass, I'm gonna say fuck you.
Hey, that nigga say you drinking that green rum alcohol, boy. You had
That
nigga had an apple juice bottle, boy.
You talking about the shoe?
Talking about
Hey, you put that green alcohol on the street.
That
You
nigga
might
had
talking about, baby, it's smoking.
That
Look
nigga-
at that nigga feet smoking like a motherfucker. That green alcohol on
That nigga
the
talking about
sand.
that green alcohol was an incredible hook, boy.
Hey, before y'all get on me, I set all this shit on fire, man. We all go down in flames with that green alcohol.
Bro, that's for the poor, man. We gave y'all something for the poor, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, all right, it's on me now, bro.
I'm not sure. Nigga sound like Biden, nigga, boy.
Oh, damn, nigga, cause nigga Biden Jr.
Yeah.
All right, but on some real shit, man.
Steak sauce.
Yesterday,
Do some Cotton Eye Jordan, boy.
man. Tony, man. Tony, he always like he finds like the real shit that's happening, man. You know, somebody.
He's out to be at the wrong place at the right time.
Yeah.
Tony. Little Tony.
Little Tony. Little Tony.
Little Tizzoni.
Tony.
Miss
Malone,
Maestro, her son, Tony.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
No, he just having, listen, that's crazy because you know somebody got killed in the half last year.
Right.
And somebody got killed in it yesterday.
Right.
That dude died.
Say, listen, bro, he got the whole video. I ain't even cut you out.
Go ahead.
That nigga got the whole video, bro.
Yeah.
They brought that man out. Listen to this. They brought that man out and when have you ever seen police do this? They brought him out, put him on the motherfucker. The police doing it. They put him on the gurney thing. You know, they got him down there. You can chill. I don't give a fuck, bro. That dude was dead.
Yeah, he
He
was
was
dead.
like this.
Bro.
So they got him, boom, straightened him up, boom. They put him in the back of the MedStar thing. The police jump in the back of the MedStar, they close the door, boom. So Tony's still filming. 10, 15 minutes. MedStar ain't left. I said, what the fuck y'all, when the police bring the body out? If he dead, they supposed to come out in the body.
Yeah, they supposed to investigate.
I said, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all did something fucked up.
But here's the play, though. I watched the video and I watched Tony's video. Man, don't you know they went in there first? They do flash bombs.
Man.
Nigga, they pumped. They leave 16 cartridges of mustard gas in that motherfucker.
Nigga didn't come out,
You can hear them talking. We know you're in there. It's gonna keep getting worse. Man, they kept shooting them canisters of mustard gas on his mother. I don't know who this youngster was. I'm sorry he passed. But boy, that dude tough as hell, boy. I promise you, they shot at least 17 canisters in there, man.
What he did, he went to that motherfucker, got that child, and went that bitch all the way up, wrapped it around his motherfucking head, and he breathed through that bubble.
And I hate it happened like that because when you read the background, it said he got into it 2 females and he brandishes a weapon. He didn't shoot one.
But he had somebody kidnapped up in that.
No, he didn't. The shit happened.
6 hours stand.
No, because the shit happened somewhere else.
Yeah, but I'm talking about it was a 6
I know, but hear me out. The shit happened somewhere else. He supposedly got into it 2 females and brandished a weapon. So I guess they called laws, and he bailed from the initial spot that happened. Well, they caught him at a resident around the corner or a couple doors down. I'm just saying though, man, he didn't have to die, man. You know, and they said he had warrants for a previous altercation. I don't know if that's why he did what he did. Right. I don't know if he did, if that was why he did what he did, or he didn't want to go down. I don't know. But man, that's not worth using on life, man. I understand y'all niggas young, y'all tripping. Yeah, he might have gotten to it with these 2 bros. Let me tell you something. An average man, I can sit up here and talk bad to you like a motherfucker, I'm gonna piss you off, but ain't gonna nowhere be near as mad as a woman can make you. You know what I mean? I understand shit happens. Man, you ain't gotta lose your life because you got into it with some bros, man.
But you got to,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, man. The difference between black folks and white folks is because motherfucker always say, man, they ain't kill that white boy, they ain't kill that white boy. When the white boy know that heat is on outside, the white boy throwing a weapon out there, white boy laying his ass down.
See, that's the thing. I don't know if he was black or not.
A nigga, us, is just the point. We don't trust the laws.
See, I heard he
so
was
we not.
He black.
No,
He
black.
black.
Listen, our thing is we don't trust the police.
Yeah,
so we're not trying to hurt when the police say, man, you know I'm a so-so. You're going to be like, yeah, whatever, nigga. If I come out around this corner, you're going to bust me in my ass.
Right.
That's what we know.
See, I honestly
we
think,
know if I throw my gun out there and I come out my hands up, I'm going to get busted in
I
my
honestly
ass.
think he was hiding, and I think I could wait him out.
but they knew he was in there, boy, because
No,
they kept administering.
They had that little old thing just like like an armor truck with the thing. I seen the whole video too. But
Right.
Did you see when they brought him out and put him on that stretcher?
Yeah, bro, I saw that.
He was dead, bro.
Well, can I say
this? When his body was moving, you know what I'm saying? Bro,
well,
this man ain't moving.
Well, this is the thing, man, is that dude, he says it all the time, man. He was in a fucked up situation. And if he would have got that one phone call by that one person, man, that just would have said anything, just anything off the wall, that whole situation that happened yesterday would have happened differently. Prime example, I always bring it up with Wig. It was one night I was in a fucked up situation.
Hell yeah.
And just by with Wig cracking jokes, he took me out of that situation. Now, what if that would never happen? What if he would never crack that joke? Where would I be at right now?
You would have to whoop your ass.
Shit on the news.
Say, that nigga was tripping. They woke up at 6 o'clock. Come on, you gotta go home.
You know what I'm saying?
We still drunk.
So
yeah, you're right. He ain't bullshit.
So what dude says about, check on your loved ones and, and call, make a phone call and everything, that's real. He needed that phone call yesterday and he didn't get that phone call, and that's the results right there.
Listen, but see, you got to think about it. Your age and his age is totally different. Their age is straight just panic. We'll panic a little bit, then we'll go thinking about it, and then they go like, nah, I ain't gonna let these hoes kill me. I'm gonna go on and lay it down. And what's name? Hey, come on in here and so start talking. Them youngsters, bro, they're not doing no talking. Because we didn't give a damn. If I grew up with you, Fitz, or y'all, I didn't give a fuck what the fuck you had to say. Yeah. Now, if that's what they go, they youngsters. If my homeboy, if 3 of his homeboys say, oh man, that was some gay ass shit. And he's not gonna do it.
See, we come from the last era of the jive talking and shit. We all 80s babies. Majority was born in the 70s, we raised in the 80s. We always think we been trying to talk our way out of shit. I said majority of it, not y'all. I just said we still think we slick at the mouth. We gonna try to talk our way out of anything, which we know we some bullshit, motherfucker. We gonna try to talk our way. We wouldn't went out like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, Norrell, he says
we didn't pull no guns on no. I'm gonna let the Brown know we had a gun back in the day.
Okay, well, Norrell, he says you got to learn to be your own phone call, and that's true. At these times, you have to learn how to be your own. You have to learn how to talk yourself down and turn yourself out. But you know what? You have some like
everybody ain't like us.
Right.
The younger generation, he panicked, and when he got up in there, the kid threw it in. He didn't think it was gonna turn out like that. But they had to go in there and shoot that man.
It's two things that still kind of was hard for me to. Just because it wasn't my way, don't mean it's not right. And everybody's not like me. Everybody's not like this. Everybody's not, you know what I mean? And you got to take that in consideration when you go about any situation. Yeah, we think, well, he should have did this, but them niggas' thought process is totally different. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they must be putting Freon in them hood. They be hiding the motherfucker.
Man.
They got Freon in them, right?
Man, man.
You got to, bro.
Shit, it's hot as a motherfucker out there. They wearing hoodies. But I would say this, man, to end what I'm saying is that, maybe if he would have had on Jay's Kango.
That mustard gas with the bottom said the nigga was a bullet with a ricochet out that Kango.
He would have ran out the back door. It would have been good. But okay. All right, Norrell, he says when you're in that situation, you get so scared you don't know what to do. And when you know you may get killed, if you come out, just freeze.
Black folks don't do that, Norrell. Goddamn, we black folks, you got to come in there and get us up out of there. And then when you let them motherfuckers come up in there, it's not no camera, unless you got cameras on your head. So I'm pretty sure that house so small you can chuck a rock in there and hit everybody. So it was kind of small. So when they went up in there, bro, we'll never know the real story because he did.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, motherfuckers say, oh man, the white boy went in there and he didn't kill 9 motherfuckers. But as soon as he see 2 or 3 laws out there and he know he can't do nothing, and some
It's a
bitch gonna
problem.
throw that gun out there, he gonna lay his ass down, they gonna come get him. We gonna sit back up in that motherfucker. You got to come get me. Now, when them hoes come get you, you know for a fact they don't play fair, bro.
Whatever the questioning is behind whatever he had to do behind the other shit that led, he did this already. Boom, boom, boom. But the shit that was behind it was enough for him in his mind to know that, goddamn, they got me. And I got a choice. Do I want to go do this or do I want to do this?
I just
so the question also is like, how much was it mental health as well? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was he dealing with as well as mental health? Like, you know, not just being honest. Sometimes, you know, people dealing with voices and other things that may cause them to do things that not sane, that we consider sane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not making excuses for this person, but sometimes you never know the true background, whatever race they are. You know what I'm saying? And in today's times, the mental health situation is growing. Like, and people are doing things that are not normal. Now, I tell people, like, all of it is not, I mean, it's mental health, but sometimes it's drug induced.
White boys go live, bro. They be on camera.
Yeah.
The real white boys that goddamn what you talking about, bro, they be live. They ain't stupid. They be live, so they can't just go in there and kill them. That's why they ain't dead. Niggas don't think about that. We're not going live when we go up and do something. Well, that's why we end up getting killed, because there ain't no camera when they actually get to us.
Me myself, I would have walked out halfway ass naked in my drawers. So you know I don't got nothing. I would have been screaming, "Hey, I don't have nothing. I don't have no weapons. I'm coming out. Hey, I'm surrendering the whole 9."
You know,
we can't see, but see the point is though, we can't see. They could have killed you.
That's the smart thing. But like you say, like Wig say, I'm sorry, you don't know what.
If we don't, bro, when Tony was filming this, they come out from side of the house. You couldn't see nothing on the side of the house. They could have went up in that motherfucker. He can't. Hey man, we'll do it. Yeah, we don't know. Bust him in his ass. We don't know.
They got body cam. The body cam. They say they all got body cam. I don't know if that.
The white boys that they killed all the motherfucking people, they be live. And so that's why they can't just come in there and just goddamn me and bust him in his goddamn ass like they do us, because the motherfuckers live.
Okay, so really what you need to do is that if you're in that situation, man, just put yourself in a situation where you're not going to get killed. Walk your ass out. Real slow.
Gun to no crowd.
Walk yourself out. Talk to them like, hey, I don't have no weapons. Hey, I have my phone. I'm recording. I don't have no weapons. I'm walking out. I'm walking in my drawers. Whatever you got to do, just to stay alive, and let your lawyers and your family fight for you.
And just you got to do with 2 bras. Ain't no reason to lose your life, man.
Right.
So you gotta start putting up halves in every goddamn thing.
To the sky, nigga.
Right. Well, shit. Till next time.
To the sky.
Have a happy 4th of July. Be careful.
Hey man, y'all be safe on the 4th, man.
On the 4th.
For real. Be safe.
Peace.
Come back with all your fingers.
All your fingers.
And toes.
And your toes.
No real tripping, nigga. Hell no. Niggas don't film that shit. White boys film that shit. That's why.